These are 5 of the biggest rivalries in comic books. Spider-Man and Green Goblin. Now, the best comic book villains have some kind of personal connection to the hero, and the Green Goblin is the perfect example. Spider-Man is one of the best heroes of all time, so naturally, his nemesis is going to be an evil monster that lives within either his best friend or his best friend's dad. The Green Goblin has been both Harry and Norman, and throughout Spider-Man's history, it has created some emotional and intense showdowns. Wolverine and Sabretooth. Now, as much as I love the Fox X-Men movies, I'll admit they didn't do this one justice. They didn't. I mean, they all have claws, they're super healing, heightened senses, and both men were part of the Weapon X program, leading to their long, get-together. They use their abilities to go down different paths. Wolverine suppresses his animal instincts, lives more of a human life, while Sabretooth, he embraces his rage and savagery. Venom and Carnage. There's so much lore behind the symbiotes, and that's part of the reason why this deal between Venom and Carnage is interesting. On a simpler level, it's just freaking awesome to see these two hulking creatures face off against each other in a battle to see who's the top dog. Now, different versions of Venom and Carnage have different reasons for their hating of one another, but you can always count on an explosive and destructive battle. Superman and Lex Luthor. Despite Superman's dedication to justice and righteousness, he's always seen as a threat to humanity by Lex, a mad scientist and ultra genius, leading to this conflict. Now, Lex has no powers of his own, but he's smart, nearly unlimited resources in his plight to bring down the Man of Steel. His inability to fight Superman head-to-head has led to some interesting conflicts between the two characters. And Batman and Joker. Now, when you think of comic book just rivalries, you think of Batman and Joker. These two complete each other, whether they like it or not. Batman represents uncompromising justice and often brutal tactics to keep evil off the street, while the Joker represents pure chaos and disorder, the complete opposite of everything the Dark Knight stands for. Batman will never kill the Joker because of his moral code, but the Joker will never kill Batman because he's the only one who sees, it's the only one who he sees as his equal. It's the infinite game of cat and mouse. I love it.